welcome back to part 3 of our 4 for 4 Friday. We are continuing on with our Terrapin adventure with Terrapin Luau. I just love the name of that. That just sounds fun, doesn't it? Like something exotic, something you'd have on a trip to Hawaii or something like that. But first, and when you all watch this, when I post it later, you guys are in for a treat. For those of you who follow along, we have a surprise. As promised in our New Year's live video, I said we're going to get into liquor tasting as well. So I have something here for you guys. I have Dorado 5-year. This is one of my favorite spirits. This is a rum, and it is a Guyanese rum, product of Guyana. Now, as a rum drinker, I'm very picky about rums. I mean, I'll try anything, but I won't like everything. And we've had a lot of good ones. And we've had some bad ones.
We had one shitty one. One that
was just absolutely terrible.
Mixing it, you would have to mix it with something so sweet.
Yes.
It's not. Oh.
Yes, that I'm gonna one day do a video on Jamaican rums, and because we actually had a mixed drink recently that had Jamaican rum in it, and I'm not gonna blame the rum. I don't want to blame the rum because I'm pretty sure I know what rum it was, but how it was mixed did not do that rum justice whatsoever.
No.
And shout out to you, Ray and Nephews, Appleton. You guys are the cause of a lot of bad decisions. But yeah, so they have a 3-year, a 5-year, and an 8-year. I do believe up until I gotten this, I had the 3-year and the 8-year, both of which I love, and both very different. I mean, the 3-year and the 8-year are close, but the 8-year, of course, is like aged longer, has more of a, I guess, bite to it. Yeah, more of a bite. No, I mean, it has more of like anything that's been aged longer, it has more of like a barrel taste to it, more of just smokier taste to it. So as you can see, some of this has been, I don't know why this has probably been tampered with by someone. I don't know who.
As he said, it was one of his favorites. So as you can tell, he's been drinking. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. So we already have this poured out. So the story behind this is Dorado, cask aged 5 years. Laid down in oak barrels for at least 5 years, this rum is imbued with unsurpassed dimension and depth. Enjoyed best straight or on the rocks. And as recommended, I am drinking it straight. And look at the glass. It's a Grand Marnier glass. Don't pay attention to that. And shout out to you, Grand Marnier. You guys provided us. You're good by yourself. As far as orange liqueur is good, you guys are one of the best. And you provided us with a very delicious holiday cocktail, which you all can watch on our holiday margarita video. That was amazing. So yeah, I have it here in my little glass. I'm going to give it a smell. The sweetness and just the smell of this alone is just, I could just smell this and be satisfied, to be honest with you. It's like this sugar cane that's like broken, this right in front of you, and you're just literally smelling sugar cane right in your face. That's what this is. So I'm trying to be patient with it, trying to let it like get the effervescence and whatnot. Of course, the most exciting part about this is the actual tasting of it. Let's take a sip, everybody.
That's all right. It's sweet. It's this naturally sweet. It's something. If you were to mix this with anything, you would be you would be doing it no justice. It is perfect just the way it is. Maybe because of the sweetness, it's definitely the sweeter out of the three. The other two are more definitely smokier, a little drier, I guess, not as sweet, but I guess if you wanted to cut the sweetness a bit, you just add like just a few, no more than 3 ice cubes would do the trick. This is definitely very smooth, very good, and I would recommend this once. This is El Dorado. This is a product of Guyana. Um, Most of my favorite rums come out of the Dominican Republic, and of course, you know, Barbacoa is my favorite. That's a Haitian rum, but definitely get El Dorado in your life. This was actually recommended to us by one of the, I guess, exhibitionists, tasters at Providence Wine and Spirits out of Mount Juliet, where we get most, if not all, of our beer and alcohol. And yeah, it's a good one, folks. If for you rum drunkers out there, if you haven't tried it, definitely put this in your rum cabinet because it belongs there without a shadow of a doubt. So I'm gonna put this off to the side for my own personal use, and yeah, we're gonna get into as it disappears. We're gonna get into our Terrapin continuation. So this is Terrapin Luau. On the top of the can, it says, "Where in the world is Crunkles? Follow the ever-changing adventures of Crunkles with his creative IPAs from around the globe." Crunkles.com. So that sounds fun. We've got to follow Crunkles. Whatever Crunkles is, we're going to find out. Yeah. Apparently, he's in relation to Terrapin Luau. So Terrapin Luau is a passion fruit, orange, and guava flavored IPA. So if that tells you anything about it before I even get into the description, I know most of you, first thing you guys weren't paying attention to anything else, you hazy fools. You heard orange and you automatically went to thinking hazy. You're thinking this is going to be a hazy, oh yeah, it's going to be like lemon, orange, grapefruit, all that stuff. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out if you're right. It said Crunkles is back with another world-renowned IPA inspired by his first time spent on the Hawaiian Islands. Jam-packed with tropical flavors of passion fruit, orange, and guava. This Hawaiian IPA is brewed to accompany you to your next luau. So, looking at the can, it's all like leaves with a lot of Hawaiian colors and stuff like that. It looks like a luau. And at the very end, on the corner side, you see a single standalone turtle on there, just to remind you that this is a Terrapin beer.
This guy?
And a little guy down there.
Which little guy? Oh, that little guy. Yeah, he's hidden in the bush. Yeah. He's hidden in the flowers.
Because it's like all Terrapin beers, you're just expecting a turtle to be on there, but he's hidden. He's hidden. So apparently this
and not all of them do.
No.
Not all of the Terrapin, I think, cans have a turtle in it, unless the turtle was in the skull of the one. I don't know.
So, yeah.
There's another beer.
Yeah. But yeah. So, yeah. We're like I said, we got to find out who Crunkles is. We'll probably do that in our break. But yeah, I'm gonna give this a try. I'm very excited about this because.
What is this site?
Crunkles.com.
How do you spell it?
KRUNKLES. Just because, you know, flavored IPAs are usually hit or miss, but I'm looking forward to this one. Oh man, this is a tropical smelling beer right here. This is all the fruits that they described. It is literally in my face right now. The effervescence of it is in my face. So I'm going to pour it out into our can. Definitely looks like more IPA-ish. Typically, the moment I crack open and start pouring a hazy IPA, it just wants to start foaming up on me. But this is a little different. This actually has a little bit of a darker hue to it. Like I said, this almost smells like any like it smells kind of like a Blue Moon almost. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It definitely has like that orangish tropical fruit smell to it that you get with most like tropical fruit flavored beers. But with a lot of those can tend to be too sweet. But I'm hoping that this is not going to be the case. But I'm going to give it a sip. Mm. That is a perfect balance of IPA and tropical fruit flavors all mixed into one delicious beer beverage. I'm talking about you taste the passion fruit, you taste the orange, you taste the guava, and it doesn't take away from the beer at all. It literally is it's great. It's great. It's well balanced. It's sweet. It is very different from most IPAs. I mean, it's not overly hoppy. The hops are there, but they balance well with the flavor that the beer is trying to give you. The design in this and the delivery to me is perfect. And as far as flavored IPAs go, this is definitely going to go on my top 5 list. And I can't wait to get more of these. I mean, I'd like to maybe have a luau themed party, and I'd be drinking these all night. To be honest with you, with these are maybe not all night, but
What's the
ABV on this one is 6.5, so I probably would not be drinking on these all night.
He probably will.
I probably will. But I'd be feeling good about it, and as long as there was pulled pork and pineapples and
there would be
pina coladas to go along with everything. That this if you want this side by side with like let's say pina colada or like any like Hawaiian type of style drink, I'll give you a try this. I don't think you tried that one.
definitely with some Hawaiian food. Let me tell you,
Yeah.
I've had Hawaiian food.
Yes.
Haven't took you. I don't even know if they're still open. Over in Brentwood area. I don't know, but it's beautiful, beautiful Hawaiian place. Beautiful food.
Wow. A little side note, folks. I've actually went to Hawaii when I was 12 or 13. I can't remember. It was a amazing trip. It was literally like every day you woke up, you were in like a dream paradise. It was amazing. I actually got to go to a proper luau where they had
Pig roast.
Pig roast.